Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another fragrance review, and this one is a cheapie most of the time. And the fragrance that we're going to be talking about today is from the house of Azzaro, and it's Azzaro Wanted. Shout out to beautylive.com for sending me this bottle. They sent it a while ago. I got a little haul from them, and I think maybe tried Wanted, but I hadn't remembered it. It'd been a little bit of a while, and I think because you hear so much about it being so bubblegummy, I think I expected it to be bubblegummy. And yeah, it has a little bit of that there, but it's not a bubblegum bomb like I think I made myself believe that it was going to be. I think what you're going to get from this is definitely lavender, a little bit of citrus up top, definitely ginger. I smell ginger for a lot of the life of the fragrance. It is a top note, but I get it for most of the life of the fragrance. And there's a little bit of fruitiness if there's an apple note in here, but there's also a warmth to it. So Wanted by Night is a much warmer fragrance, but this does have a warmth, and this does kind of have a warmth to it. And I believe it's from the tonka and cardamom. That sounds like something you would wear in the evening, but because of the fresher notes in here, like the ginger and lavender and even the juniper, the way that this is blended, it makes it a lot fresher. So this does come off as a really fresh fragrance. There is mint in here. I don't specifically smell mint, but again, there is a freshness to this fragrance based on the lavender and the ginger. For me, I think those are the two notes that I'm gonna smell the most. In the top though, you will get the mint. I would say you probably get it for a little while, but you kind of have to be smelling for it. In the air, it's more of the ginger and the tonka and that little bit of warmth that you're gonna get in this fragrance. And I'll be honest with you, I think it's really good. I don't think I remembered it being this good because it's been a pretty solid minute before I bought this bottle that I smelled it, and I've had some opportunities to be able to pick it up for a pretty decent deal, and I never, picked it up because I was like, oh no, I don't think it's that good. Newsflash, it is pretty good. Performance-wise, solid workday. Projection, several hours of good projection. It is not one that you're really gonna have, too many qualms with in terms of performance. I get a couple of hours of good projection, and I would say over 8 hours of longevity on this fragrance. For the price point, that is really solid. So for me, this is also one that I think almost anyone could wear. If you're looking for a more mature fragrance, maybe this isn't the direction you want to look. You maybe want to look somewhere else. But if you're just looking for something fun and easy, this is definitely that. I will say that maybe because of like the lavender and the freshness in here, it does lean a little masculine, but it's also fairly sweet. So I'm going to also say that it could lean unisex. I don't know your skin chemistry, so it's gonna change. My skin chemistry makes things usually go a little bit more to the feminine side. It brings whatever sweet notes are in something out. So it tends to start going in that direction. Not everything, and some things, go in the other direction for me and they're not as sweet, but for the most part, my skin brings out the sweet notes. So it's really gonna be dependent on your skin chemistry. I know a lot of guys have something where even a sweet fragrance doesn't really lean sweet on them. So you know your skin chemistry better than I do. I mean, I've tried things on. My brother-in-law owns Invictus Legend, and I thought it smelled amazing on him, and I sprayed it on myself and it got insanely cloying, and I will never spray it on myself again. It just smelled really good on him, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Not nice on everyone. Your skin chemistry is going to differ. I would highly recommend trying everything before you buy it. However, based on the price of this, which we're going to talk about at the end, it's probably blind buy worthy. Where could you wear this? To me, this is a Swiss Army knife. I would wear it pretty much anywhere. You can wear it to work if you control your sprays. It is a little playful, but I think a lot of work atmospheres, I think that that's fine. And on top of that, for the most part, people aren't frag heads. So if you wear any fragrance to work, they're not gonna know what occasion you're supposed to be wearing that fragrance for. Keep that in mind, because I think we get really caught up in when you should wear this and that sort of thing. But regular people don't really care about that. I would say this is appropriate for a date night. I would personally go Wanted by Night over Wanted for a date night because it is a little warmer and a little bit sexier to me, but this will work and it smells really good and it is a compliment getter. Speaking of compliments, this does get compliments. It's sweet, it's fresh, it has everything that compliment getter DNA has, and it's got that performance factor, which typically helps in getting compliments because if they can't smell you, they can't compliment you. So it works on the date night, it works during the day, it works in the evening, and season-wise, I think it's more of a spring-summer fragrance. But if it's super high heat, maybe control your sprays. And if it's winter, because it performs pretty well, at least on my skin, I think you can wear it. Literally for me, this is versatile, day, night, all seasons. There's obviously going to be times when I'd prefer Wanted by Night over this, but if you just wanted to get one that you could wear all the time and it's got kind of a youthful edge to it, Wanted works perfectly. If you want to keep a small collection, this is one that would be a pretty good staple in that collection. So season-wise, honestly, you can wear it anytime, and it is going to garner you compliments anytime. Price point. At beautylab.com, you can get the 3.4 ounce for $44. I will link this down below. If you have tried this fragrance, which I imagine a lot of you guys have, I know I'm really late to the game on this one. Comment down below, let us know what you think, compliment wise, where you wear it, when you wear it, all that sort of stuff. People do read the comments, and if you'll ever look at like an old video in the comments section, people are usually commenting back and forth to each other, kind of talking, conversating. People are asking each other questions. Feel free to do that because that's kind of the point, right? I only can give you my experience, and then that doesn't mean that your skin chemistry is going to do the same as my skin chemistry does. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!